about that. Something crazy happened to my screen. It just crashed for a second, but I was able to resume, so that's good. Nicole and Kayla, hi. Kayla, you're going to be the first one live, so you're going to get free cards. Let me wash my hands real quick, guys. I didn't do that. I should have. All right, guys, so please remember to like and subscribe. If you do, and you're first in my live chat group, you get free cards. So please be sure to do that. Hit the bell icon 2 times so you don't miss me. And after the video, because this should be a shorter video, I'll do a 15-minute lightning round for $5 per card. So whoever's interested in getting some cards pulled, if you want to at the end of the video, you can, but only for 15 minutes. Cash App only. If you're international and struggling with that, you can do it on my website. All right? But let's go ahead and get in to Kayla and see what the cards reveal. Or, I'm sorry, it's not Kayla, it's Kia. Sorry about that, Kia. My bad on the name. All right, Kia, let's get some cards for you. Holy Spirit, please guide and direct me with these oracles. Show me what Kia needs to know. What does Kia need to know? These are Raven's Wild Wand oracles. Bottom of the deck is stepping away. Very 8 of Cups energy. Kia, do you feel like you have 8 of Cups somebody recently? Or they did that to you? Because I'm sure there's some emotions about all of that. These cards should have never gotten wet, darn it. The other card that came out is Unity. Okay, what Taurus are you dealing with? There's a Taurus. I see 2 stags with the antlers. Definitely a Taurus. Yeah, and there may even be a Virgo. But there's some strong energy for Taurus and Virgo, in my opinion here. Unity and stepping away. I feel like you have a spiritual connection with your partner. It's just not physical right now. That's what I'm feeling. It's more spiritual than physical. Maybe this person's... Can you text Grandma and let her know I'm working? I texted her that I was working, but she keeps calling. Which grandma? Jessica. Okay, let's get some other cards here and see what's being said. Moving on. Well, there's definitely an ending to your situation, Kia. Tell me a little bit about what's going on. Third party, that explains it. Family and financial. Bottom of the deck is healing. Well, you're trying to get over this, Kia. What's going on? Is your person in a third party? Are you in a third party? What is the issue? Again, I feel like you guys are together spiritually, just not physically. You're trying to get over this person by stepping away and moving on, okay? Maybe you feel like that's what's going on with this person. Let's see. The first day of spring is a very lucky time. You might get a glimpse of the great herald of the wild wood. It's the majestic stag. Sorella Carey's fleeting look is all she gets. It's all she needs. Don't look too hard at the mechanics of your situation, or else you risk seeing right through it. A great part of magic's power comes from our need for it, not the control of it. Just as we can appreciate the bird's song without caging it, Sorella is telling you that perhaps you are too close to something, and you need to step back in order to appreciate the whole. All right, Kia, are you here? What's going on? I haven't seen a single response in the reading. I see Elizabeth, I see Kilowatt, Erica, Lefty, Jack Wolf. Hi, Karen. Hi, everybody. I don't see you, Kia. Are you even in here anymore? Well, if you're not, whatever. I feel like I have no clue what's going on except for the fact that either your person's walking away or you're walking away. At any account, this is kind of ending. And the message of the story here is not to believe that it's just an ending and it's over and it's done with. To have faith here because you're too close to the picture to see what's really going on, and whatever is happening is honestly going to be healed. It's going to be dealt with. Yes, someone's pulling away for family and for financial reasons. The only thing that should be happening here is moving on. So we can heal. There's children involved. Divine feminine energy. I keep hearing have faith. All right, let's see what's going on with this unity card. Let's see. All right, landlord unifies. Notice how all the animals and plants are coming from him, both male and female. He uses fuses of animal and human into making a beautiful mystical being known as the Theranthrope. He's reminding you that all of life's business is interconnected, that we are all compromised of the same matter, which is actually recycled by life and death. Landlord is encouraging you to share in this world, not dominate it. Okay, so sometimes you're too close to the situation to see that this can be fixed. All right? So stepping away is probably good, but that's just to get a bigger picture. A bigger picture of what's going on. Children or family is involved. There is financial matters that need to be looked at. And of course, all of those contribute to what's going on. So it's time to stop looking at it as doomsday and see that we can heal this and have some faith. Anyways, that's what I see for you, Kia. We're going to move on here to the group. Let's see what's happening with you guys. All right, Spirit, please guide and direct me for the collective group, the twin flames. The divine soulmates, what do we have happening? We're going to break it up into feminine and masculine. Nope, this is masculine, this is feminine. That's what I feel. Masculine on the left side, feminine on the right. All right, what's happening with the masculine and feminine? Soulmates. We have dreams. Have you guys been seeing each other in dreams a lot lately? Has that been affecting you? Communication, visions, premonitions. Seeing what's going to happen in the future is what I feel you're seeing. Lots of healing and good communication. You're not very clear what your dreams mean. You're trying to make sense of your dreams. But it's leading you towards your path to destiny. Bottom of the deck is get a fresh perspective. Get a whole different look. Sometimes you have to look at things twice. You have to look at things in reverse. You have to look at things from another person's perspective. You have to look at things not just from your little area. You know, you got to look all around, see what's going on with destiny. Get a different look. If you're not sure, reinvestigate your dreams. Write them down. See what they mean. Okay. Show me the masculine a little bit more. Yes, he's in a 4 energy, and he could be a she, but the masculine is getting grounded, working on his money, working on his stability, perhaps getting a job or getting a new job, or working on his business or career. He could be a she, but this person is working on things financially. This person is also trying to get mentally more grounded, just feeling better about himself, his life, what's going on as a masculine. Okay, he can be a she. I keep saying that. But it's all about getting grounded, getting his life in order. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with the feminine. Show me the feminine right now in regards to her masculine. All right, we're going to take the lead by the masculine and choose 4 cards. So are you ready to follow? Are you like, I think you're doing that. I think you're kind of just following your masculine's lead. What are you doing? What do you want? Where are you at? I'm trying to see what your position is before I choose my position. Okay? That's what I see happening. Bottom of the deck, overall, underall, between the both of you, guess what? The time isn't right for someone to reach out. The timing is just not right. You got clocks here in the sky, tick tock, tick tock. Somebody's trying to reach out, but it's just not the right time. Okay, for whatever reason, maybe they're trying to get their career going, their work, their healing. Maybe there's something going on emotionally with them, whatever. It's just not the right time for communication. Next is Illumination, the Sun card, Leo, which is good things are going to come. You are going to have plenty of reason to be happy, but you need to go down this path. You have to discover more for yourself. You have to be free. Kind of an Eight of Cups energy, like walk away. Let this go. Let the universe create what it needs to create. Next is the Soul Connection, number 55. Twin flames, 5-5, 2 bodies, 1 soul. So there is a twin flame out there on this path for you. This person would be a Leo. Whoever you're dealing with could be very selfish right now. They're just in a selfish energy. That's okay. We all have narcissistic energy at times. Someone's like, I need to do stuff for me. This is about me. This is about my life. This is about my healing, about my business, about my life. Like, it's about me right now. I need to focus on me, not the relationship. And then we have somebody waiting on you. And it says, wait on me. So very patient, Sagittarius, you know, Temperance card, have faith, wait on me. I know it's not the right time, but sometime down the road, sometime down the future, we can have some hope, because hope is the next card. I might be a better person by then. Oh, it's definitely Leo. Emperor. Okay, there's the Lion with the crown, being a divine masculine, a husband, a father, a strong masculine, even if it's a female energy, but it's about doing the right thing, taking responsibility, being healthy, being abundant, and just being a good, solid, moral person. And then you've got Strength, Leo again, and it's about, this is really hard. It's going to be hard on you. It's going to be hard on me, but we got to do this for each other. Followed by, yeah, Temperance, balance, have patience. We have to balance out our lives. We have to just do this. It's going to take some time. And down here at the bottom, and I'll leave it there, I'm not ready for what you have to offer. So the person that you want to deal with here, your masculine or feminine, possibly the masculine, let's just stick with the masculine. The masculine is not ready for what you have to offer. In fact, they have to go get themselves ready. Like, that's the whole Temperance thing. So you're just like, fine, do what you need to do. Like I said earlier, I felt 8 of Cups. It's like, I gotta step away from this. Get a fresh perspective. There is going to be communication. We've got the phone here, texting, calling. There's going to be communication, but you are going to see this person's true colors. There's going to be some revelations that you did not know before. What are you going to find out? What information? I don't know, but the best time to figure out who someone is when you're separated, when you're waiting on them, or when they're working on themselves. Who are they really? What are they going to bring to the table? Are they secure? Are they strong? Are they healed? Are they healthy? Are they abundant? Are they loyal? Are they good for you? So you're going to see this person's true colors. Unfortunately, part of that true colors is going to be there's a third party. You're not the only one, which maybe you already know. Maybe you're like, I already knew that. I know that now going in. But maybe you didn't know. Maybe this is the first time you're learning that they actually have somebody else closer to them than you that they're around. And they're very toxic. That's why the timing's not right to reach out for you. And that's why they're not ready to have what you're ready to offer. So we've got cigarettes here with the death of the skull. This is just a very toxic situation. It's very one-sided. It's not fair. It's that narcissistic energy, you know. It's my way or no way. I'm always right. You're always wrong. It's that Matilda, I'm big, you're small. I'm right, you're wrong. You know, it's that bullshit. It's very one-sided. It's not fair. We have blocked. 10 of Swords. So you're probably going to block them because they're toxic, or they're going to block you because you're toxic, or maybe because they're toxic and they just want to protect you. Who knows? But there's going to be some blocking because, again, 8 of Cups, I'm not going to put up with your bullshit. Next is the Family card. I've got to work on my family. Family is my focus. There's little baby feet there, the mom, the dad. There's some family issues. Under that is, wow, the masculine and the feminine, both divine. And you guys are in a place of moving on, 8 of Cups. But there will be forgiveness. Got the 2 swans. If you have a good foundation of being a best friend, you've got the yellow flowers here, there's a good chance that you guys are going to be able to forgive. and move on. Honestly, what I feel like these cards are saying so far is this is either going to make it or break it. This Temperance is a testing. It's walking through the two pillars of truth. Yes or no, black or white, masculine, feminine. What is the truth here? Seeing true colors. So are you guys going to make this relationship work, or is it going to break? Either way, this person's going to communicate. Either way, this person wants you to wait on them, but they're very selfish. You know, this could be, because it had one-sided, I feel like this could be unfair. Somebody might be asking you to wait on them, but what are they giving you? Crumbs? Scraps? Bullshit? Toxicity? What are they giving you? Why are they asking you to wait? And is that selfish? Could this be a twin flame or soulmate? We did see two bodies, one soul. And if it is a divine lover, why would they put you through so much pain and hell? Well, I don't know. Let's see the rest of the cards here. Let's pull the top for the masculine. We have needs before wants, but it is in reverse. She's very cute. She's got a snake here, a fox and a badger, some birds, a bunny, a little mouse. She's just surrounded by animals. She's very loving and nurturing. So this to me is very earth sign. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. She's sitting on a throne. I feel she's patient and kind. But needs before wants. It's like, I love you, but you're not good for me, so that's a need. I need to step back, even though I want you. Or I need to go, you know, heal. I need to go do what I need to do, even though I want to be with you or talk to you, that's not good for me. Whatever that is, it's talking about needs before wants. Oh, you do? Oh, I like it. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, guys. Okay. I had to just check on, I thought I heard the doorbell. Okay, so anyways, I've got to take care of myself first. Let's read it. It appears you need to do something, but you don't want to do it. Whether it's simple or a really heavy task that's going to require months to complete. Remember that once you've finished it, you've earned the right to be satisfied. All right, so your masculine is refusing to do something. They must do it. Their needs before wants. What's going on? What does your masculine want so bad that he's refusing? Wow, we have the Devil card. Deadly sins. I want, oh, this is toxic. And we got toxic earlier. Could they want sex more than a relationship? Maybe yes. Could they want to fool around and still be with someone? It could be yes. Could they want to keep their schedule, which is wide open, and still get paid the same as they would full time? You know, yes, this is, it's like temptation. Temptation, drugs, drinking, sex, toxicity. I mean, what does your masculine want? He wants what he wants when he wants it, how he wants it. It's very selfish, and it is toxic, and dare I say narcissistic a little bit? Unfortunately, yes. And he does not want to let go. And a lot of this is financial. I don't know what's going on, but your masculine wants something financial, but not willing to do what he or she needs to do to get it. I was talking to someone the other day that was like, oh, I really want to start a business, but money's the problem. And I would really like to buy this and that for, you know, whatever. And I was like, well, it's all about choices. And he's like, I make all the right choices. I need money. It's credit. It's things beyond my control. And I was like, it's also the woman that you choose to be with. He's in debt to her. She's choosing a more expensive place. She doesn't make a whole lot of money, but she makes more money than him. She has a say in what happens to the money. Whatever money she makes, she also helps her parents, which sounds so nice, but that's his choice. There's another partner that's interested in him that makes 10 times more money and could easily, with credit, go apply and put down on a restaurant or a trailer or whatever he wants to do to start his business. But he didn't choose her. So it is choices, you know, and when people make these choices that hurt them financially because of sex or because of a relationship or because of whatever the fuck, that's their dumb ass. And it's like you're too blind to take care of your needs before your wants. I don't know. Next. Dark Night of the Soul. 5-5. 5 of Pentacles. Not only is your person suffering in the devil energy, but also in the dark night. Damn. We have You Are My Shining Star. Hope, the number 17, Major Arcana star card. Comes after the Tower. Aquarius vibes. Positive, optimistic, and hopeful. Could be an Aquarian involved. Your person is praying and hoping that spirit will just guide them out of the situation and fix it. Next, I wish I could be with you. Okay, now this is making more sense. Your person feels stuck. They want to get out of a karmic situation, but they feel that they can't because the Devil card says, I'm being controlled. I'm being told what to do. I'm forced to be here because of financial hardships. There's no way that I could change my position financially. I'm praying to God that money's going to come in more. I'm praying to God that I'll be able to get money so I can put down on a place or go move in with you or start that business that I wanted without any problems. But right now, I feel like I have to be here. It's needs before wants. Maybe that's what the message is, needs before wants. Your person wants to be with you, but feels they have to be where they're at. They wish they could be with you, but the time's not right. What does your masculine want to say? Is everything okay? With her? Should she need me? No. Okay. What does your masculine want to say? Remorse and regret. I cry so much. I'm hurting so much. I regret everything. I'm so sorry. What can I do? They're trapped. Your person's in a rock and a hard place. They are absolutely out of their control. They cannot, they feel like they can't be with you. They feel like, I don't have the money. Also, they feel like I'm not doing the right thing. I'm not on the right path. Dark night of the soul. I'm at rock bottom. This is my worst. The only way now is up. You are my shining star. Listen though, here's some of the toxicity with the Devil card. You are their light in their darkness. You are the only one that knows how to like calm their demons. You're the one that makes them feel better about life when they hate it. That's why we have, I wish I could be with you, but I can't. This person could be in jail, and literally the legal system is not allowing them to be around you because they physically can't. They want to reach out. They don't have money on their books, or they can't do it, or that, you know, whatever. This could be they're around family or friends that are controlling and manipulating. and will not allow them to call you or be with you. They're always being watched. Maybe they've got cameras on them all the time. Maybe they're being observed, possibly being spied on at some expense. But they can't reach out to you. They feel really bad for putting you in this energy, but they can't help it. It's part of the path to destiny. There's no way around it. You need to get a fresh perspective. Either way, they're going to find some way to call you. They're going to find some way to meet up, some way to sneak around, some way to reach out. They're going to find a way. But at the same time, they might tell you, like, I wish I could be with you, but I can't. They're going through something dark, which is, it's not the right time for you guys to reach out. Have faith and hope with the Sun card. This is a very deep soul connection. But there's somebody working on some selfish issues and toxic issues. They're hoping that you can wait on them. Yeah, there's that hope. This is, I'm trying to be a better man or a better woman with the Emperor. Bottom of the deck. I've been seeing you in my dreams. But you had dreams over here, which we already knew that. Okay. Let's let the tarot speak. Six of Swords, resolution. They're trying to move on. They're trying to get over something. What are they trying to get over on? Let's get another card to verify. We'll get a karma oracle. What is it they're trying to move on from? Page of Wands in the reverse. I don't want to only act on my desires or passions. Because overall, this person comes in hot, sexual, heavy, you know, like they come and speak to you incorrectly. This Page of Wands is like, I don't know how to act. I'm acting like a childish fool. I'm acting like a dog with a bone. Like, I just, you know, maybe they're acting turned on with you all the time, or that's what you think, that's what they always want. Maybe they're acting like they have a temper. Maybe you guys are always fighting and arguing with the Page of Wands in reverse. Childish, stupid, immature fights, little bickerings, little arguings. They don't want this anymore. That's kind of what happens with rock bottom, though. You get so down in a ditch, so down in the dumps, everything goes wrong, that you just finally decide, I am done. I don't want any of this anymore. I wish I could be with you. I'm sorry. I have a lot of remorse and regrets. You are the one I love. You are the one that sees my inner demons, but I'm an effed up person right now. It's not the right time for me to reach out. I've got to get illuminated with the sun. And look, the bird is going out towards the sun. Okay, so we're going to clarify what this person is getting away from. And something's being healed divinely. Something is good. They're getting away from something. They're at the bottom. The only way out now is up, thank God. So they're going to be able to deal with this. What card wants to come out? Stubbornness. Earth sign energy again. Could be a Cappy. We're just going to stay strong. Taurus, Virgo, Cap, okay? That's what we're going to stay strong with. The star keeps coming up. Hope, hope, hope. Just saying there's a lot of hope here, guys. A lot of hope. So we got the number 11. Durga Kalika. Have no clue what this is. I don't think I've got this one in a long time. Okay. She is fierce divine justice, an unyielding resolution. Okay, I got chills because this card literally says resolution, which is just crazy that we got two of them. So anyways, unyielding resolution in favor of the light. She is every method and all means necessary to make sure that success is going to happen for the soul. She is the unexpected victory, rising from the ashes like the phoenix at the very moment when everything seems lost, all hope is gone, transforming tragedy into triumph. She is our spiritual sun. Wow, which is that Leo energy, and we do have the sun. Turn that down a little bit, please. She is our spiritual sun, our light, and our over-radiant reminder that from the darkest night, wow, and we got the dark night. Holy cow, guys. Resolution, sun, night. It's a double resolution. A new dawn will arise. Dare to trust more in your faith than your fear. For every problem that can arise, there are many more divine solutions unfolding even now. Wow. Again, and I said it right before I pulled that oracle. I was like, don't lose hope. I know it feels like this is terrible. They're walking away or something's being ripped apart. Devil card, dark night of the soul. This is rock bottom, but don't lose faith, because what is being dealt with is you need to deal with what's important right now, not what you feel like dealing with, not what you want. And there's still hope, and there's going to be justice. This is about balancing the interaction between light and dark. It promotes life and that which seeks to destroy it. She is the frenzy of divine wrath, capulated by the awakened third eye of the warrior goddess, Durga, straight into the battlefield of evil forces. The battlefield that triggers Kali's emergence is setting the ancient war between light and dark. Wow. She's the goddess of divine fury. She not only strengthens the workings of goddess in our lives, but she reverses negative grips and brings them to a stop. This is the symbolism of new demons popping up from the blood hitting the earth. It's the representation that the duplicity and resistance of negativity. It is always seeking new ways to compel the mind towards judgment, fear, and hate and anger. The ego, hello devil card, continually seeks new ways to inflate itself and put itself above others, to even justify its actions, to even say what a great job it's doing, to separate and distinguish itself from that which is more important than the others. So yeah, this is a battle of light and darkness. This is a battle of good and evil. This is a battle of what I want versus what I need. And she's stepping in, and what's being dealt with is the injustice of it all, what's been so unfair. This oracle guides you guys to allow divine intervention to help you during the battles taking place in your life. She usually arises when an unusually difficult challenge is in the way. And, wow, you're going to have some unexpected success. Even though everything's going against you, you can trust that the tide of the most vigilant negativity shall turn swiftly and decidedly. Well, there's your oracle, masculine. Okay, so you just feel like crap. You're like, this can't get any worse. I'm depressed, I'm sad, don't talk to me, don't ask me any questions. Like, I'm in a bad place. I'm in a dark, bad place. I'm unhappy and I'm stuck. But he's really not. He's having hope and wishing and praying to be reunited with you. He's been very happy to see you in dreams. And he could be a she, but you know what I mean? Let's get an oracle from your masculine. I've been meditating and expanding my mind, and I am starting to see. Also, I know we have a connection unlike any other. Sometimes I try to deny it, but I can't ignore the signs that I see. And we have, I'm sorry I never gave you any closure, but I don't want this to end. I feel I need you in my life to some degree, or it's all going to fall apart. All right. They recognize themselves in you also. So this is rock bottom, and they're just like, I feel like shit. Just let me go do what I need to do to feel better, because I feel like shit. I know walking away, 6 of Swords, saying I'm stuck, pulling myself away, being depressed or negative or in the dark night of the soul isn't helpful. I know. And I feel like crap. So I hope you can forgive me. Have hope. I wish I could be with you. I really do. I miss you. I wish we were happy. I wish I could be with you. But this is why divine intervention is setting in. And 6 of Swords says you are going to get over these hard times. You are going to leave rocky waters, choppy waters, for smooth waters. So ultimately the tarot says, don't worry, we're going to get through this. So hang in there. It's all part of the path to destiny. Anyways, that's what's going on with the masculine. Let's get one card for their environment, because I know you guys always like, well, what's going on in their environment? Let's see. Spirit, what's going on in the masculine's house or just environment? Ooh, we have third party. We got that earlier, didn't we? Yeah. It's there. Third party. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Swords in reverse. This is shitty communication, fights, arguments, put downs, walking on eggshells, feeling anxious and nervous, being threatened to leave, to go, to get out, to pay more, to do something or else. So their environment is like, I'm being controlled by a third party. But the worst part is, it's not like they're just completely against their will. It's part of their will with the Devil card to go along with the third party. Part of them wants that third party. Part of them wants that drug. Part of them wants that drink. Part of them wants that drama of being controlled and being stuck. So part of them is dark. We had that narcissist energy. Are they being manipulated by a third party? The answer is yes. Yep. Again, do you have reason to be hopeful? Yes, you have reason to be hopeful. All right. Because bottom of the deck, overall, 3 of Pentacles, we're making progress. We're moving up. We're moving towards something good, not bad. We're not going backwards. We're all going towards the path of destiny. All right, so enough of the masculine. Let's get into the feminine. What's going on with you, feminines? And I told you there's definitely a Leo. There's a little lion cub, or a little whatever. This is called Daisy and the Dandelion. And she's there tickling her little lion. It's so cute. She's just having a good time with him. She's happy. Divine Feminine, you might be having a good time with your pets. You might be having fun with friends. You might be being artistic, working on your inner child. You might be writing songs or getting creative. You might be whatever makes you feel good. This is very much like the Sun card. Okay. What does this one say? Find my little book, guys. Which I can't find all of a sudden. There it is. Daisy and the Dandelion. The Dandelion is a very, very happy card. And the Dandelion is very happy to have his tummy tickled. He knows how to enjoy simple pleasures. He doesn't mind showing it. Let this appearance in your reading remind you to make room in your life for fun. He's encouraging you to plunge into that soft bed and of dandelion seeds and scatter them just for the thrill of it. Go on, nobody's looking. I feel good. You're like, you know what? I'm not going to bring myself down just because my masculine's in the dark night of the soul, suffering, negative, toxic, with the devil, all up in the third party business. Like, if he or she wants to do that, go ahead. Go be negative, go be dark, go be whatever in your little hole, like whatever. Go do that. Do whatever you have to do. I'm going to stay positive, optimistic, and happy. You're not going to bring my vibe down. Don't bring my vibe down. I'm in a really good place and I'm in a really good mood. And you could be a Leo. Let's see what's going on. So we have, I need some space. It's in reverse. So I feel like there's a hesitation. You're like, leave me alone, I need space. But you really don't want to say that because you really love them. You miss them. You want to hold them, kiss them, be with them, be around them, hear from them. Like, you want them. But at the same time, you're like, I know I need some space from you. And there's this guy, he's smoking a cigarette. He's looking down. He doesn't have his shirt. He's got killer boots on. He wrote her a love letter. There's a flower. The window's open. So he's like clearing the air. But then there's this beautiful picture of, it looks like his girl or something. It's kind of old and ragged. It's falling down off the wall. He's trying not to think of her, but he can't help it. So I feel like you feminines are trying to get your space and be happy, but there's parts of you, of course, that you can't help feeling bad for what the masculine's going through, how he's suffering, or she. And, you know, it's hard to turn a blind eye to what's going on, but at the same time, you know you need to. Next. I love you. Aww. And there's the heart and the roses. It's like, you know, I love you, boy. Why do you have to be such a pain in the ass? Why are you so difficult? Why are you so negative? And why are you getting a third party involved? Like, why are you trying to play so many games? Acting like you're stuck. Acting like it's out of your hands. Acting like you can't do anything about it. And you're like, it's not that you can't do anything about it. It's more so that you won't do anything about it. Because you're looking at him or her and saying, why don't you change? Why don't you get another job? Why don't you just move out? Why don't you just call, text? Why don't you just come over? Why don't you just make the decision? Why don't you just do something right for once? This, I wish I could be with you. Why don't you make that a reality? But no, you're taking care of bullshit before needs. You know what you need, but you're being selfish. You're being childish too. So again, this is why you're like, I'm trying to go be happy and step away. But at the same time, yep, I still love you. All right, the next card. Spiritual awakening. You're learning that no matter how much you love somebody, you can't hang on when they're in a negative vibration or when they're in a low vibe. So this spiritual awakening is, I have to do what's good for me, but not only do I have to do what's good for me, guess what? I want to do what's good for me. Like, I actually want that. I'm tired of lying to myself. I'm tired of pretending like I want you and only you under any condition, no matter how terrible it is. You're like, no, that's a lie to myself. I want to be happy. I want to travel. I want to have joy in my life. I want to make good memories. I want to have good times. I'm going to quit lying about it. I'm going to wake up and say I deserve it, I need it, and I want it, and I'm tired of denying myself it. Next, we have dead inside. Scorpio vibes. Boy, you guys are back and forth. You feel numb. There's something about you that's very sobering and very numbing. And you're just like, I'm dead inside. I don't feel anything. I don't feel sadness. I don't feel anger. I don't feel restlessness. I know I love this person, but I don't even feel it. I'm so dead because I'm tired of this. Death, Scorpio, right? I'm done. You want to be happy. And it's true, guys. Sometimes happiness is a choice. Happiness doesn't just fall in your lap. Here you go. Here's a happy life. You deserve it. No, happiness is a choice. Some people can have the best of the best, and they still choose to be miserable. Rich people living in mansions and not a care in the world. They could have $1 million in the bank. They could go anywhere they want on the planet. They can eat anything they want today. But for whatever reason, they're choosing to be miserable or unhappy. They would much rather stay inside, shoot up some kind of drug, or blow their mind away with weed, or drink a gallon of vodka, pass out, have pills that make them feel like they're on another planet. Like this planet's not good enough for them. They need to be on an all-time high. You know, some people have something so good in front of them, and they don't even love it. And you know what? That happens a lot in relationships. You can have the most amazing girl, beautiful, kind, sweet, caring, giving, generous, genuine, and there for you, and sacrificial of her time and her money and her body and her everything, and you could just spit all over it and just say, nope, you're not that important. I'll call you when I call you. I'll see you when I see you. And go off and cheat. And she's just left there holding the check, holding the bill, holding the sadness, holding the relationship together by herself. And sometimes it's a guy. It doesn't always have to be a girl. But that creates a whole new person, because then that person starts to feel dead inside. They start to lose their luster. They're not as happy and joyful and fun as they used to be, because that relationship is killing them. And I really want to say, this relationship is killing your joy. This relationship is killing you. Being with them is stressful. You do need space. Being with this depressed person, this angry person, this down in the dumps, super negative, dark night of the soul, devil energy person is not doing you any good. So anyways, you're just like, yeah, of course. Yes, I am. I am definitely dead inside. Let's get some messages from you, Divine Feminine, to the masculine. Like, what do you want to say? Spirit, please show me the feminine. First card, third party again. There's other people involved. You're going to tell your masculine, guess what? There's somebody else. Maybe you're seeing someone else. Or third party is not always a lover, guys. We have 2 third party cards. Yes, look at this. It's right here. And the other one's in my circles. But sometimes third party is family. Sometimes third party can generally mean like you have children to think about. They're important to you. It's not just this guy or this girl that monopolizes your life. You have other people involved in your life, and you cannot be sucked into this dark, devilish vortex with them. Have people to love, to care for. Maybe people love and care for you. So for some people, that could be your children. For some people, this could be your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your grandparents, your friends, you name it. But there's other people that see what's going on. There's other people that you care about, that care about you. Sometimes we get so sucked into a relationship that we honestly neglect all of our other relationships. We start to lose touch with our kids. We start to lose touch with our siblings. We start to lose touch with our grandparents or our parents. We ruin other connections, and it's like, that's insane. Anyways, let's get another message from the feminine to the masculine, please. Oh, oh, well, you got a little bit more than one more. You got 3 more. And a bottom of the deck. We'll just go ahead and take it. Bottom of the deck is isolated, staying away from people, feeling alone, going within. You just want to be alone, and you want to stay the hell away from people. You just want to focus on you. Again, you right now. Like, I just want to focus on me. And possibly the other people around you that you love. Next is, I am pretending and playing a role I hate. I don't know how to stop. This could be so many things to you guys. You could be fake around your family, and that's not the real you. You could be fake to your person, faking it to make them happy, but that's not you. You know how many people that cross my path all the time? They're wearing sexy clothes, they're doing sexy things, they're doing videos and images and pictures and, you know, nasty stuff. And they're doing this all to please their man. For some of you, they're women, but they're doing all this little role playing, and that's not even the real them. They feel like they have to do that to keep that person there. Otherwise, the person will go. So they feel they have to be that sexual, you know, vision, the porn star, whatever. Otherwise, they're going to go. Sometimes they play a role of best friend, right? The friend zone. Well, I really love this person, but I'm just going to pretend I'm your friend because, you know, I don't want to scare you away. That's a role. And for other people, maybe you're just depressed, sad, suicidal, unhappy, miserable, just whatever. And you're wearing this mask in front of your family or the people you love and like, I'm fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. You get up every day, you make coffee, you do the beds, you work, you clean, and you're like smiling and, oh, everything's great, but it's really not. It's not great. It's terrible. Because you actually feel dead inside. So you feminine are admitting to your masculine, I am pretending and playing roles that I hate, but how in the hell do I stop? It's like a web of lies. Once you lie, the lie gets bigger and bigger and bigger till it's as plain as the nose on your face. So this is about reflection and self-love, self-care. The next card is healing my inner child. Someone here has mom and dad issues. Someone here has a painful past. And someone here has family disputes. And whatever this is, Divine Feminine, you're working on it. With the Sun card there, it's like, I'm working on loving myself. I'm working on loving this person in a better way. I'm working on loving my children. I'm working on loving me and my inner child. I've got to work on that. So you're doing some inner healing, inner reflection there. Next, heavy guilt. I'm not surprised. I kind of saw this in my mind, but I'm surprised I pulled the card because I was like, I wonder if I'm going to pull it, but I pulled it. You are having heavy guilt. Karma has shown you how wrong you were. I repeat, karma came and delivered. Karma has shown you how wrong you were, and you are so ashamed. Now what? Well, karma came and kicked your ass. Maybe you put all your energy into this man or this woman and your money fell apart. You just lost it. You lost it all. You lost $10,000, $20,000, whatever. Now you're in debt. Now you're struggling. Maybe you've been seeing someone in a third-party situation all along, and you thought they were miserable and unhappy in that connection, but then you find out that they were actually acting like they were pretty happy. And now you feel guilty. You feel bad because you were participating in a third-party triangle that you never should have been in. So you have guilt. Bless you. You also have guilt of things you've done to yourself. Because playing a role, wearing a mask, is ridiculous. Not working on your inner child, having some self-hate, ridiculous. So now you're having guilt. And karma is kicking your ass. Maybe it's hurting you financially, it's hurting you in the money. You just blew a bunch of money, or you lost a bunch of money, or you did something really stupid that cost you a bunch of money. Who knows? For other people, karma is making you deal with being unhealthy, lack of self-love, lack of self-care. Now you're getting diagnosed with some disease or some, toxic situation in your life that's caused you to be ill. But you did this to yourself. Karma is not a punishment. It's you get what you give. Karma always delivers. And if you have constantly given to some negativity, it's going to come back. Whatever it is that you're ashamed of, maybe you've done things you wish you never would have done, in whatever aspect that means for you, you just don't really know what to do about it. Let's get a Karma Kali Oracle and see what she says about your karma. Okay, what's going on with your karma? What is the universe trying to show you and reveal the truth about as far as your heavy guilt and your karma? Feeling dead inside, feeling isolated, staying alone. The good news is you're trying to be happy. You're choosing it because it's a choice. You're choosing happiness, but, there's a lot of other stuff coming to the surface. Okay. I feel like this one wants to come out more than anything. This is Dharma of Kali, and the other one is Artha of Kali. I'll read a little bit on both, but I really feel it's this one. Number 37 and number 36, twin flame energy. They're in order. 36, 37, like they're right next to each other. I don't know. Divine soulmate, twin flame vibes for sure. Her every action is infused with loving purpose. Every challenge and every opportunity in your life right now is existing because of her divine design. Her spiritual intelligence is within your heart. When you trust in your morals, in your character, in your integrity, and you proceed to fix things now according to your soul's truth, you are going to be empowered. Everything that has happened and that is happening now is a part of your prayers, and they're being answered. A new order in your life is being established, and it's for the better. Does this feel like a tower? Yes. Is everything falling apart in many different ways? Yes. Are you going to be able to continue the old ways? No. A new order is established. And it says you are being led right into it. To honor the Dharma means to live according to genuine spiritual morals. It depends on your inner values. To live according to your values means living with integrity, conducting yourself to an inner spiritual code of morals. If you are not quite ready to take such responsibility, or you don't have confidence in yourself, work on some moral codes and attempt to align with them. Morality is like training wheels for the soul. There's concepts of right and wrong. It's a top-down approach. Mind first, then physical. It does not ask what others think or how it's going to be judged. Rather, it inquires as to what resonates the most spiritually inside of you and in your path. It watches how you speak and how you act in such a way that changes things and makes you more respected. Moral codes is useful in the earlier stages of development, but when your soul is ready to grow being overly guided by morality can undermine spiritual progress. In other words, sometimes you have to go down a shitty road to remember your morals. And you have been wearing a mask and pretending and playing a role. So enough of that. It says it may cause you to suffer with guilt and shame when a moral code has been violated, such as a family or relationship. Those with the courage to change will spiritually be matured and be vigorously empowered. Dharma is spiritual law. So Jupiter stepping into your life right now. See where Jupiter is in your chart. It's probably having a strong activation in a specific area for you to learn lessons and look at your morals. So feminine, yeah, you're looking at your morals. I think this moral code is like, I'm not going to sleep around with you and just be your side piece. I'm not just going to be this third party nobody. Or I'm not just going to expose myself, you know, over the phone or, you know, in parking lots or whatever, like just to give you the goods when I'm not getting anything in return. That's against my moral code. You know, you have a family, whether it's your children, your brothers or sisters, or your parents or your grandparents or whoever, like you have a family that love you, that look at you like the sun, and you're over here dead inside looking like trash. So your moral code is enough bullshit. I'm not going to be mistreated by you, and I won't. As much as I love you, because I do, or I wouldn't cut my values in half. See how she's two-faced. You have a shadow side, and you have a light side. So yes, you're both. But how you're living right now does not honor you. And so you're pulling away. Anyways, that's what I see is happening there. Let's see the 36. Just a little piece of that one I'll read. Artha contains the seeds of your soul, your complete awareness of destiny, and there's a sacred purpose for why you were born. There's divinely protected pathways for you to follow. Only you can decide to put your faith and commitment onto that path and to take one step at a time in honoring what has value in your heart. Turning into her loving plan, take steps to the pathway that reveals itself to you. You will attract a beautiful blessing. Okay. All right. So anyways, that's what I see for you guys with the Oracle. Honor your morals. This third-party bullshit is ridiculous. You have guilt about it. You need to heal some childhood wounds. This might be why you're exposing yourself in a negative way to this person. This might be that you're pretending to be someone you're not. What do you really want with this person? And what's going to happen to you? So what is it you really want? Like, who is the real you? Who is the real divine feminine? Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? Okay. Ooh, I love it. The real divine feminine is strength. You could totally be a Leo because we have Leo right up there in your chart with sun. You got strength, sun, strength, sun. We're getting so many of those. But Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn was also here. But anyways, who you really are is a strong moral character. You are usually reserved. You have strong boundaries. You're not stupid. You don't normally do stupid things. You don't normally do things that degrade you or is beneath you. You don't act a fool. You don't do stupid shit. You don't put up with a man or a woman's bullshit and their deception and their third-party bullshit. You don't get involved like this. You're strong. Down here you have the Lover's card. You are a loving, kind, dedicated, loyal person. You are one with God. You are deeply connected to Source. Highly connected spiritually. You've just been acting a fool. But that's who you are. And you are the twin flame or you are the divine soulmate. And that is confirmed. So you've been acting out of character. What's going to happen to you? What's going to happen to you now? What's on the way for the feminine? Wow, you have marriage. Bottom of the deck, 3 of Swords. Interesting. What the hell? I might need to clarify marriage with something else, because marriage and 3 of Swords doesn't go together. 1 minute you're getting married, you're in union, and then it's 3 of Swords. It's like overall, underall, I'm heartbroken. I'm separated. There's a third party. This is painful. And the next minute, there's marriage. Clarify marriage, please, because this is what's going to happen to you. Clarify marriage with that 3 of Swords. Clarify marriage. Bottom of the deck is the lilies. Now this is about past, present, future. It's also divine feminine. It's a gift. And then you have the bridge. I think this person's going to, in the future, offer you commitment. Under that is the 2 of Wands in the reverse and 5 of Swords, conflict. Interesting. The Lovers is sticking out again. A different path. Past, present, future. Okay, so this is a destiny situation. For some people, this is, you're going to be able to be reunited with your destiny. And you guys will mend your relationship. You guys will be together in the future. But right now, there's a lot of pain and suffering. So for some truth for you guys right now, that's what you're going through. For others of you, it is, I'm going to have to break your heart. I'm done. There's somebody else that's going to treat me better. And you're going to cross that bridge. And down the road in the future, you're going to be united with somebody new. Somebody that's going to love you, honor you, and treat you better. I don't know. Either way, it's like, it's going to be a while. Let's read, oops, I grabbed the wrong book. The lilies represent calm, peace, serenity, is what they preach. Your parents and your elders show up under my symbol. I bring wisdom and experience. I signify long-term relationships and ancestry. Contentment and satisfaction is my angle. Well, we might even suggest that it's sexual. Huh. Okay. So a long-lasting relationship, clarified by the bridge, near and far, wide or narrow, steep or straight, are some of my traits, but whatever form, I am your connection to places and people and points of time. I can span the spaces that separate you, and I can shorten the distance that can bring you together. So there's a passage. It's also used as bridging the gap. Bridges are a way to get across a divide. Kind of like 6 of Swords. Whoops. I think ultimately you guys are going to heal the relationship. I just do. But bottom line, for that to happen, this person's got to stop going down the dark path. With the 2 of Wands, I feel like it's a choice, right? With the path, you can go left, you can go right. What are you going to do? And the fact that they're in reverse, I feel like you have to go in a different direction than you're going in now. So Spirit says, listen, 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 Linda, listen. Whatever you're doing now is not going to lead you there. Because you're both fucking it up. This path's got to go. Temperance, right? Wait on me. This is not the right time. You've got to get on a whole nother path. Self-love, self-care at the Sun card. Being happy in other relationships. Third party, third party. Maybe date other people for now. Maybe spend more time with your family and friends. Maybe be around your children more. Maybe get in a better relationship with yourself. Maybe work on healing that inner child. Maybe all of the above, right? But another path has to be done for this to happen. And for a lot of you, well, this reading is not going to resonate for all of you. That's ridiculous and impossible. If you're watching this, remember this may not be your reading. If you feel like what I'm saying doesn't resonate, it's not your reading. If you're saying this isn't me, I don't want this, it's not your reading. Anyways, I don't know, that had to come out. But for those of you that this is your reading, there's going to be a mending of the bridge. Bridging the gap between you guys. But we have to do things differently. Let's get a message to your person about what does Strength want to say? What does the Strength card want to say on behalf of the Divine Feminine? What does the Strength say on behalf of the Divine Feminine? Okay. You're my other half. I know that you are. And I know you left a piece of me in your heart, and I'm within yours. Okay. So, bottom line, yes. They're your other half. We get that. Like, your Strength is like, that's for sure, for sure. Leo vibes. Next. I can't watch TV. I can't listen to music. I can't go anywhere without reminders of you. Everything about you has pieces in everywhere I go. So there's that one. Next is, I lied to you and I'm sorry. Well, you lied to your person about something. You were playing a role in pretending. You lied about who you were. You lied about who you were. You lied about what you would tolerate. You lied about what you wanted. You lied about what you were okay with because you just weren't. You're not okay with being a side piece. You're not okay with being a third party. You're not okay with getting calls whenever they have time. You're not okay fucking up your schedule for them. You're not okay neglecting you and your needs, laundry, showering, shopping things, hair, nails, whatever, like just neglecting things for them. You're not okay smoking or drinking or having meaningless sex or wearing things or doing whatever like for them. You lied. And really, what you want to admit to them is, I love you. I did that because I loved you. And I'm sorry. But that's just not who I am. And I'm tired of lying to myself. Next, I'm working my ass off to become the man of your dreams or the woman of your dreams. So you just want to be a better person. You want to work out, you want to eat healthy, you want to be beautiful or handsome, you want to get your money right, you want to be positive, optimistic, healthy, healed, like just a good divine feminine energy. You're like, I am working my ass off. I want to be this amazing individual. And you're taking part of the fall. You're like, it's not even all your fault. I lied. I pretended I wore a mask. I don't blame you for wanting more of that with me. I'm not accusing you of taking all the blame. I went along with something that was not of my moral character. But at least I'm standing up for myself now and saying, that's enough. Okay. I don't know if this resonates with all of you guys, but it is what it is. All in all, I think this person is coming back around. It's going to take some time. Temperance, Six of Swords. But I think once you guys do some alone work, this can definitely have a comeback. I think this relationship will have a comeback. For those of you that want it, for those of you that, you know, marriage, the bridge, I think you're just going to go to the other side and find somebody else in life. Like for some of you, it's hard with the Strength card, but Three of Swords, you just can't break your heart in this relationship anymore. And you're going to make the decision to go ahead and just go on to the other side and say enough's enough. So for some of you guys, you are going to still meet someone down the road and be very happy and in love and married. But either way, feminine, you're going to be good. Masculine, you too. You got Six of Swords. You got Six of Swords. You're going to be okay. Yeah. You know, you guys are going to move on to bigger, better things. Like, that's just what it is. Let's get an oracle about, I don't know, Spiritual AF. Spiritual AF deck. All right. So we have quit dimming your light for people with shitty ass mindsets. Quit being someone you're not for some negative, devilish person. Quit draining yourself. Quit hurting yourself. Quit being a miserable fuck, all because they're a miserable fuck. Quit putting your life on hold. Ooh, pause button. They called me. They need me. They want me. Quit. Quit ruining things for yourself for them. Like, that's just what it is. The back says, you've got that dream, huh? That thing that you maybe could do, but maybe it's too big, or you don't have enough time, or it's just too much of a long shot. Maybe you look stupid trying to do it, but do it. Seriously. Think about lying on your deathbed and saying, I never went for it because I was afraid. You're bigger than that. Don't live your life with regrets. Some of you need to focus on finishing school. You can do it. You can be a better reader, a better person at math, a better person here and graduate and be smart and go get a good job. You can have that business. You can own that land. You can do whatever you put your mind to. And look, sometimes crushing it means asking people for help. Crush it, guys. If you need help getting healthy, ask someone. Mom, dad, brother, sister, friends, whoever. But just say it and say, I need help. I can't get healthy on my own. For some of you guys, you need to hear that. You can't get healthy on your own. You got to hear it. The other one is, it's okay to start the fuck over if you have to. It's really okay. If you have to start at ground zero, step number one, square one, if you have to go backwards and do that class again, if you have to go backwards and start from scratch in your relationship, it's okay. If you have to pack all your bags and start fresh in a new state, it's okay too. But it says, did you fuck up? Start over? Did things fall apart? Well, start over. Every day isn't a new beginning. Every moment is. Deep AF, I know, right? Quit holding on to your old mistakes and shit. Just start the F over. Yeah. Everyone, it's like, this is starting over. It's okay though. Anyways, that is your message from Spirit, everybody. You might have to start over on this, but so be it. I think it's for the better. And I think you guys are going to be okay. You guys tripped, you stumbled, you fell, like there's some shiznit that went on, but it's not going to keep you guys down for good. Anyways, thank you for watching my video. Please remember to hit the like button. Hit the comment button. Drop it like it's hot, guys. Get down there. Drop it like it's hot. I need more comments. My videos aren't being seen. I need more comments. I get so many views, but not enough comments. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't. Don't miss more of my videos. And if you want to see more of my videos, and you can't find them, you're like, where's Steph's videos? They're all old. No, they're not. I've been doing lives for 2 years straight, and they're not posted on the first page. So go to my channel on YouTube and click lives. It's right to the left of playlist. And then you will see a whole history of all my videos, and take the ones that resonate for you, okay? All right, so are you guys ready for the lightning round? We are starting now. I've been live 81 minutes. I'm going to give you guys 15 minutes. Clock starts now. If you want a private reading right now, or personal reading actually, it's $5 each card. So $5 a card. You can get 1, you can get 2, you can get 3, you can get 4, you can get 5, you can get whatever you want. You can get 20 cards if you want. Trust your heart, see where it's guiding you to go, and then get your answers, okay? We can do oracles, we could do tarot, we could do both, whatever, okay? Let me know. You will get bonus cards. You guys will get an oracle card at the bottom. Well, not an oracle card, but you will get the bottom of the deck. All right, so who's here and ready to go? You fix my phone. This is just crazy what's going on. Okay. TQ, donations are welcome. Cash App, let that shit go. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, I'm here to answer your questions. You guys want some questions? You want some cards? Now's the time. Clock is ticking. Courtney, my knees are too old, Steph. Oh, no. Kilowatt, bye. I love you guys. Stay safe. Okay. Elizabeth, I do need some guidance. Oops. And that's what I'm going to, and that's why I'm going to be your friend and client. So you can mentor me through your mentorship program. Ooh, well, yes, do that. You know, whoever does my mentorship program, I'll give you a free card today. So Elizabeth, if you want to do that, if you want me to mentor you for a month and just hear your story, help you out with a plan, look at you with your astrology, do some tarot, get some oracles, get some guidance, have a counseling once a week. You guys can do a mentorship with me. And I'll give you guys a free card today. The mentorship is going to be, I'm thinking $199, and it will be about, I would say 4 to 6 weeks, whatever I feel called. And every week we'll get together and we'll have a chat and we'll figure some things out. So if you guys want a mentor, I am available. You can donate that on my channel, www.jks1111.com. And you can donate $199. Okay, and that would be just fine. All right. All right, Karen, you sent 2 payments, 3 cards. Okay, baby. Ooh, Karen, what question do you want? And then Elizabeth, I'm going to give you a card here. Actually, I'm going to give you Elizabeth a card first because I said I would. And then Karen, let's do you. And then you just put in there what your question is. Okay. Elizabeth, let's get a card for you. I'm going to give you 2 cards. You're my girl here. How much is it worth? One question. It's $5 a card. Okay, and you can have 3 cards for one question. You can have 5 cards for one question. It just depends on how many cards you want to answer your question. Okay, TQ, Steph, I'm going to do it, and I would love to do it today, but I don't have it. But you're going to be my mentor. Okay, well, I'll give you a free card too, because I know you're good for it, TQ. I'll do a card for you too, honey. All right. Karen, I'm going to get you. Don't worry. I got to do Elizabeth first, though. All right. Elizabeth, I want to talk to you, but I'm afraid. I have too much passion building up for you. I'm going to explode. Okay, so listen, flat out, he's sexually frustrated. Like, just flat out. Super sexually frustrated. He's been acting a fool. He's been doing all kinds of crazy shit. He's tired of it. He misses you. He's, you know, a lot of testosterone, a lot of stress, a lot of cortisol, a lot of negativity is making him explode. But he is going to reach out, but now's not a good time. He's just got a lot of emotions going on inside of him. Bottom of the deck, he wants to take a ride with you. Like, he's just imagining what it would be like to get in the car and just go somewhere, you know, just take a ride with you. I think he misses driving. I think he misses driving with you. Bottom of the deck, aww. 2 bodies, 1 soul. Soul connection, number 55. Yes. Twin flame vibes. He's like, I love you, girl. I'm just a fucking hot mess. You know, the best thing you could do for him, girl, is pray, light candles for him, send that good love and vibe, pink candles on Friday. Girl, do it every Friday. Take that bath, do stuff in his name, and just send those vibes. I love you. It's going to be okay. You are the spiritual backbone and strength in the relationship. So take lead with that. He's really just angry and pent up and frustrated. And, you know, a lot of that shows up in ugly ways. So that's what I see for you, girl. Okay, so then we're going to do Karen. All right, and then TQ. And anybody else? We're running out of time. 87 minutes. Okay, so we were 6 minutes in. All right. We have 9 minutes left on the clock if anybody wants cards. $5 a card. This is the lightning round. Please go to Cash App and donate $5 per card. Okay, and then let me know your question. Aquamal. Boy, he's still around. That boy is still around. Aquamal. And I know he was fine. He was good looking. He was just, yes. So what is going on with Aquamal? He was so cute. I kind of liked him for you. I did. I kind of liked him for you. Let's see what's going on with him. Little cute Aquamal. Aw, I will always forgive the mistakes you make, Care Bear. And you'll probably always forgive his. Okay? There's the beautiful connection. You triggered my spiritual awakening, girl. You just really woke him up, like in the head, in the pineal gland. Rise, awake. He just is so on fire right now, learning and growing. Bottom of the deck here is, I sense your anger and resentment. I also mirror that. I need you to release some of these things so I can too, so I can come back into your life. So you guys might have had a fight a little while back, or like a disagreement, or, you know, something bumping heads. Whatever you guys were bumping heads about, maybe now's a good time to just forgive and release it, you know, because it's all about the future now. It's all about being in the present. We can't just live on what happened, and we've got to be open to what's new. Let's get another card here. What is his energy towards you? What is his energy towards you? And where has Marcus been? That boy's been missing for days. I need to reach out to him. And who else I haven't seen is Cindy G. I haven't seen her lately. She's been missing. I got to get up with her. We were supposed to do a combo video. We never did. I got to get up on that. Okay, so Aquamal. He was there the other night. Oh, that's Transformation Queen. Karen, what's the relationship without a little fight? Oh, that's right. What is the relationship without a little bumping heads? Steph, I just talked to him the other day. He's good. Oh, that's so good. He's so bent up, girl, for you. Like, he's very sexually frustrated, girl. Your man, Elizabeth. He loves you, though. Just getting cabin fever. Okay, let's see what's going on. Aquamal, future, what's happening? Trust, destiny calls. Girl, first of all, 66. Did you know Aquamal was meant to cross your path? Like, it doesn't matter about your twin flame situations and all of that. What it is he was meant to cross your path. He's a beautiful, divine soulmate. Again, this child is always on the other side guiding you and guiding people in your life, like just lessons, love. You can trust him, though. I think you have a hard time trusting people based on what you've been through, and you kind of carry that chip, Karen, just a little bit, like, you know, you're jaded a little bit. You've been through a lot of shit. So he kind of feels like you carry that into this. And he's like, I'm fresh, I'm new, I may not be perfect, hell no, but a lot of our issues is your past. And he's like, you can trust me far more than you could have trusted anybody else. He's much more honest. You know, this is that Aquarius energy. Truthful, honest, hopeful, hardworking at things, you know, admitting of faults. Destiny calls you and this person to be together. Look at that. Destiny calls, girl. And after that, look, divine guidance. I think you guys are going to have another rebirth. Moving on to calmer waters. Look, you're my shining star. Aquarius. Girl, it's going to be all right. Aquamal and you are going to be all right. He just, you know, let go of some of that past. And if it's not you, maybe it's him. He's got to let go of some of that past. All right. Transformation Queen. I'm going to get you a card, girl, because I know you want me to be your mentor. I'm super happy about that. Let's see what's coming in for you. Let me use this one. Let's see what's coming in for you, TQ. The Star, Aquarius, bottom of the deck, bottled up emotions. You know, what's really on the next agenda for you, hun, is freedom from any previous burdens. Oh, yes, Karen, maybe we can get together, I would say tomorrow night, if whatever time you get off work, let me know, and we can do a tomorrow night reading, if that works, Karen. Thank you so much for your patience, girl. I love you. So anyways, TQ, your next chapter is unloading years of disappointment, of hurt, of frustration, and just feeling refreshed. You're going to be going through a refreshing stage of life. This is where you're just going to start to feel good again. This is about shedding those pounds. This is about shedding those tears. This is about shedding those fears. Shedding. Getting rid of everything that's been cooped up, bottled up, pent up, stagnant, stuck, all that karma that was just stuck in the body as well. We're dealing with it. Have you been also having some issues with your lower knees, like shin and your knees? Sometimes a little bit of stress can get bent up right there, like pent up in the knee and the shin area. Aquarius Cappy vibes, you know? So I feel like a lot of that stress will be alleviated in this rebirth of you. You're going to be walking lighter, feeling freer. Your heart's not going to be heavy. You're going to be open and healed and happy and positive and optimistic. Mostly what I see next step for you, though, is really what I said. It's shedding. shedding so many things, shedding and letting go and freeing. It's going to feel like 100 pounds are lifted off of you once you get all these past pain and burdens gone. And maybe you didn't even know they were here. I also feel a detox is coming up for you. A cleanse and a detox is very good. Very, very good. I've been watching one actually lately myself on TikTok. It was pineapple and cucumber. It looked really good. People are juicing and stuff. I was like, I need to get a juicer. But, you know, a lot of that's just hormones and stuff too. But I really wish I could get a juicer. I might just go get a juicer. I need a juicer. I need a good blender, and I need, yeah, I need to do more healthy meals. And, you know, if we do our mentor, we could come up with a meal plan. I will help you with a meal plan. I will write it out and send it to you for that month. I really will. As far as the spiritual cleanse, the chakra cleanse, foods that you could eat that's going to make you feel better about yourself, fasting on Saturday and what to drink on that day, what mantras to do, what time to do the mantras, when to do your candles, all of that good shit. So if you want to be mentored by me, please go ahead, www.jks1111.com. Let's change your life. Enough of this shit. I love you guys, and I'll see you later. I'm done. This is it. Please hit the like on my video. Please subscribe. Hit the bell 2 times. If you're live with me in the chat first, you get free cards. Totally worth it. Don't forget to hit the comments below. Drop it like it's hot. Thank you. I need you. I need you to do that. And yeah, that's it. Remember, this is a journey, not a destination. So just keep swimming. I love you so much. Have a blessed, beautiful, bountiful day. May so many goods come to you. Lots of abundance. May you be blessed tenfold beyond your dreams. May doors open and doors close that need to go. I hope you are blessed today for watching me. I'll see you guys later. So much love. Bye, guys.